officially open Italian week.
Open Italian week.
Open Italian week.
Come on, guys.
Uno. Hold on.
Norm, ready?
2, 3. Aperto la settimana italiana.
Escuchar su risa loca y sentir junto a mi boca como un fuego sin respiración.
We're here day 3 of Italian Week in Palm Beach. Via Amore is the night. You put this all together.
What's happening?
This is what's happening.
It's amazing.
Why are you so connected to Italian Week? Tell me that.
I am Italian, number one. And number two, this whole week coming together is like my blood, sweat, and tears for the last year. Putting this together with the Italian Trade Commission and Worth Avenue Association and Town and Country Magazine, bringing all the partners together and finally seeing this as a result is just amazing.
And you brought everyone in from the Coconut Seminole Casino to El Circolo. How do you do it all?
We have a lot of good friends, and luckily with all of our friends kind of getting together, we've all created this event together. This is all of our babies right here.
And now, what is the importance of Italian Week in Palm Beach?
Well, this was something that had been created, something similar, an Italian Week had been created when Aldo Gucci was alive. And the signage up front actually has some old photos of when they did Italian Week back in the early 80s. And it was a great success then. And John Moss, who has Moss and Hoffman on the street, he's been wanting to recreate this ever since it ended over, almost 20 years ago.
And tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night.
And we get this performance tonight, which really is so apropos for the area in which we're in. We're in the wealthiest part of the United States with some of the wealthiest part of Italy and some of the great performers of Italy. It's just an unbelievable evening we're having.
And now tonight with Via Amore, which is the perfect setting for tonight's evening. How do you feel seeing events, and tonight especially having Carlos sing? What does it do for you?
You have no idea, because 20 years ago or 30 years ago when I was here, you were looking at a jungle. And when I look down and I hear the great opera singer and I hear the music and see the people, it's an unbelievable sight for me.
Tonight we're here with the gracious sponsors of the wine for tonight's event in Via Amore. What does tonight feel for you in this whole essence of Italy almost, huh?
Sotto di Stello, it's under the stars. It's the most amazing feeling right now because our winery in Tuscany, we also perform opera, and I feel like I'm back home at the moment. It's just amazing. The evening, the stars and the moon, and to have such a great event, because Il Circolo is really a partnership between America and the United States. And they really want to bring the Italians back to Italy, so they give out scholarships, and that was the sponsorship is here tonight.
For me, it's important because we collaborate with El Circolo Italiano. There's an association, non-profit, that help people to continue with their dreams. And for me, it's like something helping my life one time. And I say, how can I help them? And they say, well, you can come to sing, and I'm here.
And you've been singing all over the world tonight. You flew in this week.
Oh my gosh! And I love Palm Beach. Oh my gosh! And I say, well, is it a great opportunity to make holidays work?
Max Tucci for Iron South Florida. We're here at the Palm Beach Marina. It is Italian Week, Palm Beach. We are here for day 4 of this wonderful Italian week. We have food, festivities, music, and importantly, it's all for Il Circolo. Tonight, day 4, night 4. We're in Portofino, basically.
We are. Look at these beautiful yachts.
Now, what was the inspiration for tonight's event?
Well, I think really tonight was just about celebrating these gorgeous yachts, and they're made in Italy. We have Lady Carol here, We have the Arcadia.
Skyfall. Skyfall.
Skyfall. No, but we have beautiful Italian-made yachts, and so it was a shame to not showcase them during Italian Week.
I'm here with John Smunden, the general manager of the marina here tonight. Why is it important for the Palm Beach Marina to be involved with Italian Week?
Well, we always enjoy having high-end events. A lot of the boats that are involved here in the show are guests of ours, and so it was just a natural fit.
And now, of the boats here tonight, which is the largest one?
I believe the Skyfall behind us is the largest at 191 feet.
How fantastic. And of the boats, I see that there's a Riva. Do we have Ferretti boats here as well?
There is not a Ferretti, there is an Arcadia, which is an Italian-built vessel, and I believe this is an Azimuth here, the Lady Carol.
So we have Italian essence all over, right?
We did our best.
We're here on a beautiful boat with the one and only John Moss. You're celebrating 75 years, and these are some of your creations here. You're a big part of Italian Week. Why is that?
Our business has been in America started in Michigan in 1934, came to Florida 75 years ago. And all over those years, we've been aided by the great Italian artisans that have brought us fashion to America that has created a wonderful aura all about Moss and Hoffman. We're very appreciative of Italian fashions at our heart.
At your heart. Speaking of the heart, we have music here tonight. The food is incredible. The fashions are great. What's in the next 75 years for Moss and Hoffman?
Another 75 years is easy. We've got new people, new children, next generation, third and fourth generation coming along.
And now, why is it so important for people like, for you in particular, John, to be involved with Italian Week?
The specialty store in America is most important. The Italians have helped us out so much and are at the soul of American fashion. And those relationships have gone on for 50, 60 years now. They're very important.
I'm here with Greg Beletsky. You are the president of Worth Avenue Association. Tonight, why is Worth Avenue here at the beautiful harbor?
Well, we've got a couple of our retailers highlighting their wares on the boats, and more importantly, we've got Moss and Hoffman, who's celebrating 75 years in business. They're showing some of their apparel on Lady Carol, and we also have Edward Viner that's showing their eyewear on one of the boats as well. So it's kind of a wonderful combination of luxury meets luxury, luxury on the water.
I'm here with Robin Miller, the general manager of the Worth Avenue Association. Why is it so important for Worth Avenue to be involved with the Italian Week?
We initially had an Italian Week well before my time with Worth Avenue. It was in the 90s, and that's when Aldo Gucci was alive and brought the Italian culture to Worth Avenue. We decided to pick up that mantle and give it another shot, and it's working so far.
We're aboard Lady Carol with one of the designers who flew in from Milano, Luciano. Why is Italian Week so special to you?
Especially because of Moss and Hoffman. If you think they are 75 years they've been carrying Italian fashion, they were the first one to carry Gucci in the United States. Now Gucci is, and they were the first one. So it is due from Italians to come over and celebrate with them the Italian Fashion Week at Moss and Hoffman.
I'm here with Shannon from Yachts International Magazine. What boat are we standing on right now?
So right now we are standing on the 85-foot Arcadia, and she is a beautiful yacht built in Italy, and it's a green yacht, so it's actually solar powered.
Oh, that's super. That's
I can't say solar powered.
That's the way to do it, though, solar power. Now tell us about why are they referred as she?
Well, they're works of art, and in my humble opinion, and some may argue, but women, in my opinion, are some of the most beautiful pieces of artwork that are out there. So the men that buy them usually will name them she, and the women that buy them will name them she. So it shall be.
So it shall be. Now, we love the magazine. Tell our watchers, where can we find the magazine?
So you can find our magazine, Yachts International, on the newsstand. You can subscribe to us at yachtsinternational.com, and we do hope that you take the opportunity to sign up to receive our newsletter, Making Waves Today.
I'm here with our friend Emery from the Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek. Tell us why you're involved tonight. We know NYY Steak is here, but why are you guys involved with this beautiful Italian week of Palm Beach?
So tonight we are here, an event for the Italian Cultural Society of the Palm Beaches, Il Circolo. We are here on the most celebrated yacht Skyfall with NYY Steak, serving small bites from our restaurant to entertain guests, and we're happy to be here. And the reason we're here today is actually the customers and the guests that are here invited tonight is the customers that we actually see at our restaurant. So instead of them coming to our venue tonight, we actually brought the venue to them.
I'm here with Kate and Adriano from Rabbit Coffee. We're here at Italian Week Palm Beach. Why did you get involved with tonight?
Because my husband is from Rome and we're tutti Italiani.
Now tell us about the coffee.
Oh, we have a very good coffee. We have single origins coffees, and we do that wonderful cold brew, which is cold process cold coffee, which is long explaining, but it's cold process steeped for 20 hours inside a walk-in cooler. Then after we filtrate the coffee, and then we make it or bottle it or in kegs.
It's one of the best coffees. It's almost like we're in Portofino tonight with the boats and the coffee. What are you gonna make for me right now?
I'm going to make you a cold brew coffee because it's something different and lots of Italians don't understand it, but when they taste it, they fall in love.
Now, where can people find the coffee outside of these docks tonight?
You can find it at Amici Market. You can find it on tap at Nick and Johnny's. You can find it at the Be Organic. You can find it at Field of Greens.
Carmine's. You can find it if you just Google Rabbit Coffee.
You can order it online. You can pick up our card and order it online. RabbitCoffeeRoasting.com.
Hi, I'm Max Tucci aboard the Lady Catherine V for the grand finale of Italian Week Palm Beach. Tutti a bordo for an evening that's going to be fantastico.
Food, music, and love. What a better combination than that? What do you think?
Eine kleine Nachtmusik. 1, 2, 3, go!
Tonight is a cap of all the week of festivities that started back on Sunday with the ribbon cutting, and tonight we're going to have a performance by the Symphony of the America, and it's going to be the maestro that will lead us to the beautiful music with the tenor.
Well, you know, I collaborate with the Italian El Circolo Association, and they say, why you don't do something here for the week of Italy? And I'm always, you know, been open to receive this energy that people from here, from Palm Beach, from Miami, from Boca Raton, from Fort Lauderdale have. It's like too much love. They embrace our culture, and we embrace them.
We can't thank you enough for being here, Maestro. Tell us, what do we have in store?
It's a pleasure, first of all, to be here, be in this beautiful area, and an honor since I am Italian. My father's from Calabria, so I'm Calabrese. My mother's Colombian, but I'm still, you know. So it's a great honor to be here. We have a little bit of music. We have a great tenor, Carlo. He's going to sing a couple numbers, and then we just have some orchestral numbers. We're going to play short ones, just to entertain the audience for a bit. And it's a pleasure, and thank you for having us here.
I'm here with my friend Shannon McCoy aboard the Lady Catherine V. Tell us a little bit about this ship, because you have a great knowledge of it. So tell us the specs and why is it such an important vessel in South Florida?
Well, we are on Lady Catherine 5 this evening. She's a 200-foot Lursen built in Germany, and she's a 2010, launched in 2011. And we're so blessed to have this beautiful yacht that sits here right in Palm Beach, Florida.
So I'm visiting here with Signor Fabrizio. I'm his guest. But this has been just a magnificent Italian week in Palm Beach, Florida. It's the first event that we've had this way, and thanks to Paul, the success has been extraordinary, just extraordinary. The number of comments that I've heard this week, particularly with the opera singer at Via Amore, was very special.
I'm here with Jorge Pasquera. You are the man of the evening tonight. You have a great title because you really are sponsoring tonight. What is the importance of tonight for you and for your organization?
Well, the importance is creating a level of activity, of attraction, of vibrancy about Worth Avenue and Italian Week that would extend beyond South Florida and go around the world and let everybody know what a wonderful place Palm Beach is.
and what a great type of event we can stage here.
My favorite part of Italian culture is the heritage that we have for the art, for the music, for the pictures, from everything. You know, I think when you go to Italy, you can feel the flavor of the quality. And thanks that we're born in these countries, because we grow with all the things that we bring around the world as an ambassadors, you know, to explore and share with people what we have, and we learn from the new cultures like that.
For Il Circolo, what does it represent to you and what does it mean to you?
Il Circolo is such a special organization, and the reason it is because it all comes from the heart. The founders, the current members of the board, Paul Finizio, everyone here who is a part of Il Circolo does it because of the love of Italy, the love of their country, and the love of Palm Beach and Palm Beach County, Florida, including, I should say, South Florida, because that's really where the organization thrives.
And then tonight, the event is spectacular with opera and the food. But what is the importance for you and Il Circolo?
Well, this is the quintessential Palm Beach. It is a gathering of the elite of the world. We're here in one of the most beautiful yachts that I've ever seen in my life. We're looking over to the skyline of West Palm Beach. On the left-hand side is Worth Avenue and some of the most grand houses in the entire United States of America. A few blocks from here is the Breakers Hotel, which is one of the grand classic hotels of the United States of America.
I'm here with Mariana Dubois, the woman who made all this week possible, Italian Week Palm Beach. Tonight is the last night. It was a beautiful night. How are you feeling emotionally about Il Circolo and the Italian Week Palm Beach?
We are so excited that we were able to raise so much money for these wonderful organizations. So NYY Steak, our favorite, they provided all the flight bites for this evening. And then Liberano did the wine. We just had so many, and Potions in Motion, the vodka, which is very important too. Not that there is vodka in Italy, by the way. And Discover Palm Beach, Ferrari was here. It just is a really great, really wonderful turnout.
I'm just happy that Symphony of America's got involved in this. And, you know, we have our home in Fort Lauderdale at the Broward Center for Performing Arts. We have a complete season all year long, but we play throughout the Tri-County area all the time.
As well as in Italy.
In Italy, in fact, our festival has been 25 years in the making, and this year we have the Arpeggione Orchestra from Austria coming over, and we'll be visiting Austria, Switzerland, and Bari, Italy.
We just think and love Il Circolo and all that they do. It's probably the greatest organization for the promotion of Italian culture that I'm aware of.
And of the grand finale, of course, we always like to tell people they can get involved, right? So for those watching tonight, why should they get involved and how can they get involved?
Beside being on a super yacht like this at the Vecellio yacht, it's absolutely amazing when you've got people like the Leones and all these other fine people here, because we support students, the preservation of the culinary, operatic, artistic, literature, everything that's got to do with Italian heritage being transgenerational. That's why.
This is Max Tucci aboard the Lady Catherine V. We've winded down Italian Week Palm Beach. Tonight is the grand finale. We've wrapped up this party. We've had a week of extraordinary culture, food, concerts, singing, and of course the Italian heritage has been provided all this evening to all of you watching on how the importance of Italian culture and Il Circolo is. I'm Max Tucci for Eye on South Florida.